my sweet friends, welcome to my video. My name is Charlene and welcome to all of my summer essentials. Today's video I am sharing with you everything that has gotten me through midsummer so far. A lot of stuff is really awesome and I thought I would just share with you. I have quite a few beauty products, skin products, even some things for men, dogs, everything that you can think of to get you through the summer. Now where I live in the southern part of New Jersey, right by the water. Lived here my entire life. I've never really lived anywhere else but by the water. Well, no, I've never lived anywhere else but by the water. So I just thought I would share a lot of the items that get me through this humidity and just this awful weather. Sometimes it can be overbearing with heat. So if you are interested in seeing all of my summer essentials for midsummer, keep watching. I hope you subscribe so that you are not missing out on anything that might happen on this channel. And let's get on to the video. Now, I know the 4th of July passed, but where we live, like every Friday night, they have fireworks, whether it's on the boardwalk, by the beach. We have fireworks all summer long. They never stop. People where we live, it's legal to set off their own. They're just constantly going. Needless to say, my dogs, thank goodness, don't have an issue with loud noise, but my one little one has trouble sleeping. But I know other people's dogs definitely have suffered through this season of fireworks and the whole summer long. So I thought I would share. It's called Nature's Vet Quiet Moment Calming Aid Plus Melatonin. I got these from, I believe either it was Pet Value or PetSmart. I can't remember, but they sell them at both. So it's basically helps reduce stress and tension, great for storms, fireworks, travel, and grooming. So I basically bought these for my little Chihuahua. He will be a year in about 2 weeks. He has trouble sleeping, and these work great. You could give them to your dog if you know you're going to be leaving for quite a long time during the day. Like I said, for fireworks, grooming is great. What I loved were the ingredients were pretty good. It's basically chamomile, passion flower, ginger, melatonin. It seemed to be very nothing harsh in it, and the reviews were really great on Amazon and other websites when I checked it out. And so far this works really great. It's just called Quiet Moments Nature's Vet, and it's wheat free, and this had great reviews, and I was really pleasantly surprised at how well it works. It doesn't make him lethargic or kind of like drowsy the next day. It just I give it to him 20 minutes before bed, and he just slowly just starts to wind down and he sleeps through the night, which is amazing. So I definitely recommend these if you have a puppy or a dog that needs to maybe calm down. And speaking of which, so then I saw this from the same exact brand, and it's just cranberry relief. It's for healthy urinary tract. I noticed that my dog was urinating more than usual. I don't believe it's a urinary tract infection, because as soon as I gave him this, it seemed to have helped really well. And it's basically just like a cranberry extract, marshmallow root, Oregon grape root, calcium ascorbate, vitamin C, it says. So these were really great ingredients. Helps with a healthy urinary tract and immune system. It says you give them to them for 3 weeks, 2 a day, and it seems to really help. Now, they don't love taking them because they kind of smell funny, but he'll take them for me. And I just thought I would share that with you in case you had any pets. I know it's like weird, but that melatonin is really going to be great this summer. We are home a lot in the winter, but the summer we're very busy and we're not home as often. So I can give him that, even a half of one, to help him through the day if he needed it, or at night when he's kind of stressed. So I thought I would share in case you had puppies in your life. So getting on to more of the fun stuff. So one of my favorite lotions, I wear a lot of lotion during the summertime. I don't wear a lot of perfumes. It's too heavy to wear an actual perfume, in my opinion. In summertime, I like it for spring, fall, and winter. So I switch over to more like a body spray and a lotion. And for about the last 2.5 years, this is what I've been using. And it's the Bum Bum Cream. Everyone knows about it. It just smells incredible. You only need a little bit, because a little goes a very long way. It's very strong, very thick and good. Leaves your skin looking beautiful. And I think this one is very good, and it smells great. I know it's pricey, but it's definitely worth it if you like a very vanilla caramely smell. It's perfect for summer. So going along with that, this one's not the newer packaging. It's just the Brazilian Crush. I use this during the summertime. I bought this last year. I don't even need that much of it. It's lasted me since last summer. So I only use this in the summer and early spring, like when it's really starting to turn much more warm. And this with the lotion, you put on the lotion and you only need maybe 2 or 3 spritzes of this. Some people say it doesn't last on their skin. I've had no issues with it lasting. It lasts all day for me. Of course it like fades over time, but it just becomes more warm and more summery as the day goes on. So these two together are amazing. Okay, so going along with the Bum Bum Cream and the Brazilian spray, that's all the same brand. I also have this. This is just their oil with shimmer. This smells exactly like that, but this makes your skin look like you are a glowing goddess, vampire, beauty queen in the summer. How like Edward Cullen's skin is shimmery and gorgeous. Well, this does it, but it makes you a bronze queen. I don't think this is the new packaging. I think the new packaging comes with a pump. I got this about 3 years ago, and it literally, I use it all summer long, and I swear I've only used it down to here. It just never ever ends. It's just because you only need such a small amount. So what I do is I put the lotion on, and I mix a little bit of this in it. As you can see, the color is just the most shimmery, goddess, gorgeous color. So what I'll do is I use a little bit of that, and then I use a tiny bit of the spray, and it just works out perfect. I wonder if I can kind of show you on camera. So here it is on my fingers. Let me try to, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but no, you're not going to be able to see. But when you're out in this, maybe you can with the light a little bit. When you're out in the sun and this hits your legs, ooh, baby, you look gorgeous. I love wearing this to the beach, on the boat. I have a party coming up this weekend, and I'm so excited to kind of mix these three together, and it just looks so beautiful together. It has that beautiful vanilla caramel smell that the Bum Bum Cream and the Bum Bum Spray have. And when you mix the three of them together, you look like a summer goddess. They are amazing products, and I definitely recommend splurging on those three things. If you're looking for a summer smell, or you need maybe like a higher end lotion, those are it. And I'm telling you, they're perfect. Now, if you need something a little less expensive, I got you. Now, I know with there has been like the Nivea with either the jojoba oil or almond oil. I think it's almond oil, has been like all over the place, the original one. I picked this up last spring, and it's just the vanilla and almond oil infused lotion. This has such a nice scent. This is so summery. It doesn't smell like vanilla to me. This is very inexpensive. It's like $5 at Walmart or on Amazon. To me, it has a very sunscreen smell. Now, I could be crazy. It smells like if you took a little bit of like the original old school baby, what the hell is that? That old school sunscreen where the little girl's getting her bathing suit bit by the dog. I can't remember, but that one, like the baby sunscreen and a little bit of powder, but it's not offensive. It's so good. It's a thinner lotion. It's not like a cream. It's definitely a thinner lotion. It goes on so nice, but it gives you the most gorgeous glow, and the scent lingers, and it's just a perfect amount of scent and glow. It's not overwhelming, because I know sometimes when it's 90 degrees and this humidity is 85, I don't want to smell offensive smells. It's just too much, and it can give me a headache. But this is amazing. I like to put this on in the evening. I like to put this on my legs to give me a nice glow, and this is really good, and I definitely recommend it. Now, the next lotion is from Bath & Body Works. This is something my husband absolutely loves, and it's at the beach. I'm pretty sure they came back out with this every season. I think this is from last summer. I have so many lotions, so it's hard for me to go through so many all at once. This is the most perfect beach scent. It is white frangipani blossom, toasted coconut, bergamot water, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. Now, it definitely smells like sea salt to me. That's definitely what it reminds me of. And I think if you have a chance to sniff this at Bath & Body Works, I definitely would give it a smell. Very summery and perfect for this season. So, speaking of which, like I said, I've always lived by the water. So I am very cautious about my SPF. I don't not wear it. Even when I was much younger, I've always been very cautious about tanning my face and my like dégagé, my hand, stuff like that. My grandmother has really bad, she's had really bad skin cancer in the past, recently, well, about 5 years ago, she had to have a big piece of her nose removed, and recently she had to have a huge piece cut here. Thank goodness they were able to get it all out, and she's doing well now, but unfortunately it does run in my family. And the saddest part about it is that she really doesn't spend much time in the sun. She has multiple sclerosis, so the heat and the sun kind of bother her tremendously, and they can trigger an MS attack, so she doesn't do a lot of sun. But I guess there's other factors that play into getting skin cancer. So needless to say, I do protect my skin really well. I try to always wear SPF, at least SPF 45 or more. And one that I definitely recommend that I love a lot, it's a little pricey, but this is amazing. I think there's no value on, like, there's no price value on something like this that can save you from, you know, long-term issues. But the SPF 45, the Ultra Sheer Body Mist, is fantastic. I reapply every 80 minutes or every hour. As soon as we're out of the water, we reapply. You just have to be consistent with any type of SPF. This one is amazing. It makes your skin nice and glowy, smells amazing, probably one of the best sunscreens, and they offer up to 90 I've seen so far, maybe more. I love the Neutrogena one that's 90 for your face. It's specifically made for your face. I like to use that on my face and my hands. This is amazing, and I definitely recommend it, especially if you're going to be spending quite a bit of time in the sun. I think this one is a great option, and I bought that last year at Walmart, and it's still probably about here. So, and we use it a lot, and my husband fishes, and he loves that, and he uses SPF more now than he did. I used to get very upset with him because he wouldn't wear SPF as often as he should, and I've kind of been like, look at my grandmother, you know, she had to have her face cut. Do you want that to happen? So now he kind of wears SPF. So I found this one off Sephora, and it's Clinique. It's broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen with Solar Smart UV, and it's specifically made for your face. It is oil-free, BAPA-free, non-acnegenic, approved for sensitive skin, water resistant, sweat resistant. You apply 15 minutes before exposure, and it's good for up to 40 minutes of sweating and swimming, and 2 hours if you aren't. This does not have a very sunscreeny smell. Actually, I think it is fragrance free. I'm not 100% positive, but it is amazing. I use this on my hands and my face, but especially on my face. It doesn't feel greasy. Yes, it's 100% fragrance free, photo allergy tested, and dermatologist tested. So I think this is an amazing sunscreen. I think it was about $25, but I have noticed it is worth it. I have not burnt once on my face this year. I know it's sometimes not preventable. You're going to burn a little bit, especially people who spend a lot of time outdoors, which I do in the summer. Summer's my thing. I love being outdoors, but I try to be as safe as possible. Sometimes it just happens, but I noticed with this, I have had no issues, and I definitely recommend it if you can spend the extra cash for it. If not, Neutrogena makes an amazing one for the face. Just look for specifically your face, especially if you have sensitive skin like I do. But these combined are really good, and I definitely recommend them. So on to more protection for your face and your body. Whenever I am on the water, whether that's on the boat or at the beach, I wear hats. Always protect my face, especially because I noticed that that's primarily where my grandmother's skin cancer has been, is always on her face, unfortunately. So I'm trying very hard to prevent anything like that. Wrinkles, of course, you know, your normal aging, but mostly protect like the health of my skin. So I just pick up these cheap visors. I think I got this at TJ Maxx for $9.99. They have adorable ones there. You can get Nike, Adidas, anything you really want from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. This one was really inexpensive. It has a reflective thing on the back, so if you were out at night. And I just thought it was cute, and they don't look really bad on. I kind of love the visor look, and this way I can wear my hair up in a high pony or a bun, put the visor on. I prefer these over like full ball caps. Now, the only thing you have to be careful is the top of your head will burn because there's no protection. So I kind of switch in between. If I know it's going to be really hot, I'll wear a full cap, like just a regular biker, not a biker, like a trucker hat. But if you spray the top of your head, you should be okay. So I definitely recommend those. So one more thing for, I think that's, yes, this is the last thing for sun protection. This is the Sun Bum Heat Protecting for your hair. Now, I know you don't think about it, but sun can damage your hair. This is for, it's vegan, it's sulfate free, paraben free, color safe. So if you color your hair like I do, this is what I was looking for. And what I loved about this was it was UV protecting. So, like I said, I have a big party this weekend that I'm going to be outdoors for most of the day. I will spritz this on and I'll be good to go. And it smells incredible. I was just reading to see if it's anything else important. The only thing I'm going to tell you now is you must shake it really, really well because the oil separates, and I didn't the one day shake it well enough and it did leave my hair a little greasy. Nothing crazy, but it definitely could tell that I had something in my hair. So as long as you shake it really well, it works. This Sun Bum is a really good brand. They have great SPFs. They have great SPFs for your lips, because don't forget to put SPF chapstick on. I usually just use like a regular chapstick brand that has like 30% SPF. It's, you need to make sure you protect your lips, because I don't know if you've ever had sunburn on your lips, but it is not fun. And it just has a very coconutty, beachy smell. This is perfect. So let me tell you, you got this, then you put on a little bit of this with a little bit of this in the oil, and you are going to smell, someone's going to stop you and be like, what are you wearing? You smell like a big coconut, somebody who smells like a coconut on a beach. So I definitely recommend that Sun Bum spray. Now, this is something a little more like geared to women, but I guess it could work for men too. My sister has a really hard time with chafing. She has a little bit of a bigger leg, so she has quite a bit of hard time chafing. So we just tried this chafing relief powder. What she loves about it is it goes on as a gel, and I believe it dries down to like a powder, just seeing if it had any scent, just a powder consistency, and it helps with rubbing with her legs. This is not something new. It's the Monistat Chafing Relief Cream. Really, really good. She loves it. You could also use baby powder if you needed to. Men could use this. Anyone could use this. I don't know if you can put it under your breast, because I know people have chafing, but I'm sure you could try it if you needed to. I can't imagine it would hurt anything. It says for, oh no, you know what, you can. It's for your inner thigh, your bikini area, underarms, and under your breast. So if you're having a hard time with chafing, if you are a bigger lady or a bigger man, or if you're a normal sized person who just suffers from chafing, I definitely would give this a try and see if it works. I'm not sure on the pricing, but it might be a little pricey because it is Monistat, but I'm going to say it's worth it. She really likes it, and it has allowed her to wear shorts and dresses without having as much chafing, as I should say. So definitely give this a try. This is definitely a good summer staple. Now, if you're needing something to kind of put a little moisture back in your hair, like I said, being in the sun can definitely dry out your skin, your hair, and you need to kind of re-moisturize. I found this to be amazing. Not to mention the smell is incredible. I got this about 1.5 years ago, and I still have quite a bit, and I use quite a lot. It's the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. It is, let's see, it's vegan, cruelty-free, UV protection. Oh, this has UV protection in it too. I didn't know that. That's amazing. And it has coconut oil, so you just take, it's for coarse, dry hair. You just take a little tiny bit, add it to your damp hair. You can use it as a blowout. I guess it's good for hair dryer, like as a heat protectant, or you can just let it air dry. I notice when I use this and let my hair dry naturally, like air dry it, my hair looks really nice and less frizzy. But it's the smell. The smell, it's like the most expensive salon product, like one of those when you go to like a little more of an expensive salon and they wash your hair really well, and it just smells so good. And I'm very, very picky about my smells in my hair, but I love this. And every time I use it, my husband's like, oh my gosh, what is in your hair? And I tell him every time, you know what it is. But I definitely recommend this. I will be repurchasing this. This is amazing, and it's great for the summer, and I love that it has coconut oil in it. Really good, but you do not need a lot. You only need a very, very little bit, because it can make your hair quite greasy. Now, this isn't one of my particular favorites, but I thought I would share in case you have a husband or a son or somebody who's looking for really great light shoes for the summer. My husband's very picky. My husband won't wear flip-flops. He's very picky about his feet, and he said he would like to give these a try, and he's bought 2 pairs so far. They are the lightest shoes I have ever seen. I don't like them in particular, but what they are the Hey Dudes. You can buy them online. I believe you can find them at sporting goods stores like Dick's or regular shoe stores. They're just the Hey Dudes. These are the ones that are white, red, and like a blue. He also has a cream pair. They are the lightest shoe. Now, I don't like them on me. I think they look a little silly, but on him they look great, and my daughter has a pair and they look great on her. I think they're very unisex, so anybody can wear any of them, to be honest. They remind me of shoes I wore in high school that were like suede. I had a pair that looked identical to this that were suede with a little platform, but I thought they were just something I could share with you in case you were looking for something that was light and airy for summer but wasn't a sandal or a flip-flop. I'm not really sure what these are considered, if these are just like slip-ons, but he loves them and I thought I would share them with you. Something I absolutely love to make my skin look super glowy and beautiful is the Palmer's coconut oil body oil. This smells amazing, again with the theme of very beachy, summery smells. This is what I mean by I don't wear perfumes. I just kind of wear lotions and oils, and this is what I love. This makes your skin super, super glowy. I'm not going to put it on because then my hands will be really greasy, but this is amazing. I'm sure everyone's heard of it. They have amazing lines for pregnant women or women with stretch marks. Anybody with like, for your hair, I think they have stuff. This is a great brand. This Palmer's coconut brand is really, really good, and you can find it very inexpensive at Walmart. Definitely recommend the body oil. It might be in different packaging now. I've had this for a long time because you really don't need much. Just be careful if you're sitting in the sun too long, because you might burn if you're not wearing SPF, because I know oil kind of attracts the sun. When I was really young, before I knew more about skincare, I used to put baby oil on and sit in the sun like we all did, and I don't do that any longer. So when I'm needing like a refresher of my makeup, I try not to wear too much makeup or heavy makeup in the summer. It's just too hot. It will melt right off. But when I do, I like to do this Power Up, it's Wander Beauty, and it's the Power Up setting spray or like refresher. It glow, hydrates, energizes. You can use it under your makeup, over your makeup, on your bare skin. I like it on my bare skin because it makes my skin super, super glowy. Now, it does have a scent to it, but it's not bad. It's almost like lime. It reminds me of lime, and it's very like minty and lime, and it's definitely, there's something in it that kind of not burns, but, okay, so it has aloe, witch hazel, electrolytes. So it's definitely what it is. It makes your skin feel cold, and it refreshes you, and it feels amazing on the skin. If I know I'm going to be out for like a long day, spritz this on. My skin will look glowy and fresh and beautiful and plump. It does plump the skin. It definitely makes it less dull. Definitely recommend this. I'm not sure the price on it, but it's amazing, and the smell is very like clean and limey and beautiful, and I really enjoy it, and I think this makes your skin beautiful. So I don't use this at night, but I love to use this in the daytime after I put on my skincare. Spray this on. If I'm wearing makeup, I put a little makeup on. Even if I'm not, I spray this. It's amazing. It's refreshing. I love it. Again, it's Wander Beauty Power Up Setting Mist. So it's amazing. So now for your home. If you want your home to smell amazing, I just recently found this. It's from the Better Homes and Gardens by the Pool. This is amazing. It says it's fruit, green, ozone, marine, tropical, and coconut scents. And it smells exactly like sitting at the beach or the pool. More the pool. It has like the perfect amount of coconut. It has the perfect amount of coconut, but like not like a chlorine smell, like a bad chlorine smell, but like it just smells like you are literally sitting on a pool. It smells exactly like sitting by the pool, and you might have like a pina colada and a piece of pineapple. It's just the most perfect scent. I got the bigger one because it was cheaper to actually get the bigger one, and I definitely recommend it. If you want your home to smell like a tropical beach, this is perfect. And they're like $3.75 at Walmart, and they come with quite a bit. And I noticed these blocks are bigger than like the smaller ones, so you only need one, and I have a pretty decent sized house, and 1 or 2 does the whole house. So these are amazing, and they last for a couple days, but these are incredible. I probably should have put this with the Monistat. My poor husband, God bless him, he works so hard, he's so amazing, but he works outdoors a lot of the time. He works on the bridges, he's in the union, he does a lot of bridge work, he does a lot of concrete work, so he sweats, and he sweats horribly. And he's not a big guy, he's actually just an average size guy. He's not heavy, he's not too thin, but he sweats, and all the men do. And I just got a smaller one the other day to try. It's new, it's talc free, which is what I liked, and it's the Gold Bond Healing Medicated, but it's for absorbing and relieves itching, and it prevents fungus and things like this. And he tried it today, and he's been trying it for a couple days, and it seems to be working, keeping him dry. That's the most important thing to me, is keeping him dry, his feet dry, his groin dry, his behind dry, just to prevent any type of fungus or rashes, because it can be almost unbearable to work when you have a rash. It really can be, especially in the heat. And he works in the city, so there is no relief at all where he is, unless he's working maybe like under the bridge. But when he's on top of that bridge, it is so ungodly hot. So if you have a husband, or you yourself work outside, definitely recommend this Gold Bond medicated powder. It was kind of, it wasn't that expensive. It was very inexpensive. I'm definitely going to get the 10 ounces. This one's a 4-ounce one, and I think it was like 4 something. So definitely recommend this if you have somebody who needs to keep dry during the summer, or if you're just outdoors, you know, working in your garden and you don't want to sweat too terribly. I hope this works for you. We are at the home stretch. We have 3 more things, and they are sunglasses. Now, I try on my sunglasses because I like to wear them over my actual glasses to see. I don't wear contacts. I never have. Probably should. I just never have in my life. So I try them on over my glasses so they can fit. I always get my sunglasses at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. They're $9.99. I've never seen anything more than $15 there. Sometimes Target, but mostly TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Now, when I do pick out glasses, I like them to have this like plastic nose piece. These were from Steve Madden, and I paid $9.99 for these from TJ Maxx. Look how cute they are. They have like the tortoise shell top. They have a little bit of a cat eye, and see how easy they fit over my glasses. I don't know if I'm just lucky and I can see everything and I don't have to buy prescription sunglasses. Does it look a little funny sometimes? Can people see that I have 2 pairs of glasses on? Yes. Do I care? No. But these are so cute, and they protect your eyes, and I love them. These are my newest pair. I got these about 2 weeks ago. Again, these are Steve Madden. They're just the tortoiseshell ones with a little bit of a cat eye. So I love these. The next pair I got are from... The next pair I have are from Jessica Simpson. They're just your basic aviator. I do prefer this like browner tint over like black. I don't know why black kind of makes my eyes funny. I do prefer this brown one. I love these just aviator style. These were $9.99. These are Jessica Simpson, and I bought these ones from TJ Maxx as well. And they just look great. They just go right over my glasses, and I think they look amazing. So I definitely love these. Now these are a little more fun and funky. I got these from TJ Maxx as well, and these are Guest, and they're just little heart ones. I don't wear these as often, but I do love them. I think they're a lot of fun. These were also $9.99, and these are just so much fun. I should wear these more. I do have like 2 other pairs of sunglasses, but they were out in my car, so I just figured I'd show those. So that is everything I have for my midsummer essentials. I hope to maybe get back to you with some more things come end of summer if I find some more things. But everything here I definitely recommend. They're my favorite summer items. Definitely protect your skin, protect your body, protect your mind, your soul, everything. So if you like this, I definitely hope you subscribe and don't miss out on anything. I really would love to have you here. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Personal, fun, anything, comments, anything. If you have any of these products, I would love to know. If you have any products for me to try, definitely let me know, because I'm always Don't tell my husband I'm always in, search of something new. He might not always be happy about it, but I love to find new products. So definitely leave them down below, and I will see you all in my next one. Thanks, guys.